Thinkocrats Country Comps is a smart card game for kids and their families who love to learn and have fun at the same time. The goal of this game is to learn the strengths and features of 52 nations across the globe by comparing their facts. So, how do you play Thinkocrats Country Comps? Easy! Let's first take a look at how two players play this game. After shuffling, the deck is evenly divided among two players. Each player should hold his or her hand in a way that only the top card is viewed. The younger player starts the game by choosing which one of the 6 numerical facts written on the top card is going to be compared. You can choose from land area, population, capital population, how rich per person, tourists per year, or happiness score. The higher number always wins. Let's say Jacob, who is starting the game, has Norway on top. Sophia has the United Kingdom. Jacob looks at the 6 facts and decides that he has a better chance of winning if he calls for a comp or comparison on the happiness score. So he says, happiness score. The happiness score of Norway is 7.6, while the United Kingdom's is 7.1. So Jacob wins the round, collects Sophia's card and puts both cards in the back of his deck. Yay! His next card is Nigeria. This time he knows that Nigeria has one of the highest populations in the world, so he chooses and says population. Sophia has the United States, which has a higher population than Nigeria, so Sophia wins the Nigeria card from Jacob. Sophia puts the Nigeria and USA cards in the back of her deck and leads the next round. She has Turkey and notices that tourists per year might give her a good chance. Jacob has Thailand, so she wins another round. On the next round, Sophia has Peru and comps for capital population. Jacob has France and wins her Peru card because Paris has 1 million more population than Lima. The next round is interesting. Jacob, who's in the lead, has Germany and says population. Sophia has Iran. They realize that no one has a higher number because both Iran and Germany have populations of about 84 million people. So they put their cards in the middle. Jacob, who is still leading the turn, has Australia. He says land area. Sophia has China, which is even bigger than Australia. So Sophia not only wins Australia, but she wins the Germany and Iran cards that are in the middle. The game continues until one of the players collects all the cards and the other one is left with none. Another way to end the game is to set a timer and agree that after, let's say, 20 or 30 minutes, whoever has the more cards wins. So, now let's see how 3 or 4 players can play Country Comps. The flow of the game is the same. The only difference is that when playing with 3 players, at the beginning you randomly remove 1 card and give each player 17 cards. With 4 players, each player gets 13 cards. Apart from that, the game is similar to the 2-player version. The youngest player starts the game, and the winner for each round takes the lead and chooses which fact to comp. The game ends when one player collects all the other players' cards, or the multiplayer group reach the end of the agreed time. We hope that you love this game as much as we do. Get your own deck and join us for a fun-filled smart card game of Thinkocrats Country Comps.